Well, I wasn't sure expecting Countryballs52 to respond to my video, but we're gonna make a quick response to him after a full-on month after the drama. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. And I should probably stop making the voice impression of Moist Critical if I should do right now. Alright audience, welcome back to the Mask for One YouTube channel, and today we're going to be making a quick response to Countryballs52. I know I'm a few months late to the video, but we're finally responding back to it after a little delay. Also, important announcement to my Spotify viewers, I have graduated through middle school. Yep, I'll be moving on to high school after summer, so guess what? No more middle school commentator Mask for One. This is gonna be high school big boy Mask for One. Yep, that's it. But anyways, yeah, let's just begin the response. And yes, I am making fun of him for that. He could go cry about it in the comments if he wants to. Still kind of thrilled that he decides to use like a goddamn Undertale dialogue sound instead of his actual voice. I mean, he used it once in his Countryballs51.5 channel back then, you know? Or he could have used text-to-speech if he wanted to use that. I don't know, man. But anyways, let's just continue with the video. For those who might be wondering why is it slowed down, don't worry, it's not your shitty Wi-Fi, I just slowed it down to 0.5. And you wonder why did I did that? Well, it's because if put on normal speed, the text doesn't even last a little long enough for me to read it. Which means I have to countlessly pause it just to read some text on screen. Bruh. Not gonna lie, the whole editing in this video is pretty ass. If you strip away the Undertale dialogue, then all you have is just a really boring video. But anyways, let's just, go ahead and read some of the claims that he just, said. So when he got to 1,000 subscribers, he decided to start blaming other people for no reason. What? Then he decided to start brainwashing his viewers to believe in himself for no goddamn reason. Huh? Then he decides to use propaganda for his videos to blame other people who had more subscribers than him. Man, shut your... I'm sorry, but is it just me, or did he just pull this straight out of his ass? But I'll say right now, no, I do not use propaganda in my videos, and no, I do not brainwash you guys who watch my videos, as well as blaming other people. No, I do not blame other people. But if it's a piece of shit person, then there's a reason to blame them. But me blaming someone like Teddy Wing 86 for just being annoying as hell? It is not me blaming someone, it is having an opinion. And while staying on the topic of me using propaganda and brainwashing my viewers and blaming other people for no reason, I can say the exact same thing to every commentator, including you, Countryballs. And before I get him to be all like, oh, why are you including me? I'm not like any of those commentators you mentioned on screen. Brother, you literally made this video that I'm responding to. And frankly enough, I could say that you're using propaganda and trying to brainwash my audience due to your bullshit claims. Yeah, I think I have every right to say that that is bullshit. I mean, really, did I kill your Countryballs51.5 channel all because people were making fun of your ass at that time on that channel? I mean, seriously, you were titled as a big cloud from last year. What else could I say? Well, yeah, guess what? I mentioned that in my video before you even made this video. But I also had some questions, like if you knew she was taken and knew she was in a different grade level, then why the fuck were you calling her beautiful and saying that you can't wait to see her beautiful face? Like, isn't it that hard to notice one detail in a 5-minute video? Yeah, that's just bullshit. You're literally doing what you claim to not be doing right here in this video, country balls. Also, I forgot to mention this. If you want to say that I'm using propaganda and trying to brainwash my audience to believe me, actually provide real evidence instead of saying this and not really providing it at all.
My girl just walked into the building. First give me a feeling, I feel it.
I will bring it back. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely an ass outro, but why is it so long? Yeah, nah, DJ, please, some of that good shit. She told me put my heart in the bag so nobody gets hurt. Not ready for your love. I'm not fast, so I'm making it work. But yeah, what was the full verdict of the video? Overall, it felt like he was just making up these claims just to bullshit, and the video's editing was completely ass entirely. He could have made the text appear way more longer instead of, you know, just making it disappear for a few seconds. And he could have added some background music and have a text-to-speech voice, but no, he decided to stick with the Undertale dialogue. And lastly, he could have done a way better job to provide actual evidence instead of, you know, not providing any supporting evidence to his claims. But to put it in a short statement, he is a hypocrite in this video that he made. Why, you may ask? Well, it's because he's doing the things that he claims that I am doing, even though I'm not doing those things at all. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Rakai video coming up soon. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys later.
She told me put my heart in the bag, and nobody gets hurt. Now I'm running from your love. I'm not fast.